What?
Nothing. Just seeing you here, reading your paper and drinking your tea. Like it's a normal day.
Well, it is a normal day.
I know.
I'm off out.
Okay. Do you want another drink, Dad?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
I'll see you later.
You got something on?
See what happens.
You going to see Phil?
Who knows?
Dad?
It's all right, I'm not going looking for trouble, OK?
See what you started, Vicky?
It was only a matter of time. All I did was show Dad what he had to deal with. Plus, you saw Phil last night. Now he knows who he's up against, so back off.
Phil, back off.
Look, he only hits people when he thinks they won't hit back, right?
Maybe.
So what do you think he saw when he looked at Dad last night? Someone he wanted to take on? Or someone he wanted to leave alone?
Oh, Daddy's back. How nice.
I got nothing to say to you.
No, you get your old man to do it for you, didn't you?
You what?
That little display in the pub last night, what was all that about, eh? Trying to warm me off.
Don't worry about him.
I won't.
Worry about me instead.
Or if you put it like that. Dad's army, eh?
Do you know, having your sister was kind of fun. But taking you down's going to be even better.
What was that all about?
What's it to you? Eel?
Just a takeaway. Vicky thought it might be nice for all of us to do something together.
She gone out?
Yeah.
Is it just me, or is she running after him like some poodle or something?
Well, she's pleased to have him back, aren't you?
Sharon.
Gotta go.
Stay.
No, I can't.
Fine, run away.
Dennis, grow up.
There's plenty of other tables.
Yeah, so there are.
What do you want?
I spent all day yesterday hearing about some bloke called Phil Mitchell, who apparently has got the whole area sewn up. Gave Sharon a slap and with a bit of help gave you one too. Oh, big man, eh?
Your point?
Then I met him, and I can't help asking myself how some low-rent, two-bit thug managed to get away with it.
I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
This has got nothing to do with you.
Maybe not. But your last little run-in with Phil Mitchell got Sharon hurt, and that has got everything to do with me.
Yeah? What are you going to do about it? Face it, you don't belong here. You're something people forgot about that just washed up on the shore. A relic. You're nothing.
You got a minute?
Why?
I want you to do me a favour.
And why would I want to do that? Well, go on.
I want you to stay away from my family.
You got some nerve, haven't you?
That's what you liked about me once, wasn't it? Now try to see things my way. I've got a family, Phil. I've got a sister and a brother. And now best of all, I've got a father, and having them around means more to me than... I don't want anything to spoil it.
Fine. As long as the door swings both ways.
You leave Dennis to me.
He stays away from my family. We ain't got a problem.
What, you think he's going to go after Kate or Lou?
Weren't them I was thinking of. It was Sam. Can't help himself, can he?
I didn't know about Sam.
You knew about all the others, though, yeah? Round here, you know, if he's got a pulse in this female, chances are Dennis has had it.
Really?
I think of it as a medical condition. Mind you, you've only got to look at his old man, haven't you? I mean, the acorn didn't fall very far from that tree, did it? Now, if everyone keeps themselves to themselves, we ain't going to have a problem. I'd watch Dennis if I was you, because if he ain't tried it on already, it's only a matter of time before he does.
Dennis? Dennis, I spoke to Phil.
You've done what?
If you leave him alone, he said he won't...
Whoa. You cut a deal with him?
We talked.
And what gives you the right
It's got to stop,
It'll
Dennis.
stop when I say it stops.
Not this time.
And why is that?
Because I won't let it happen.
Didn't know I needed your permission.
You know, Vicky wants respect. You want revenge. Everybody wants to fight. Where does it end? I thought I lost my father to violence once. I don't want it to happen again.
So what do you want?
I want normal, you know? A proper family like I always imagined. I don't want to have to patch people up after a kicking. I don't want to have to look over my shoulder all the time, and I don't want the police knocking on my door in the middle of the night. Is that too much to ask?
And you think it'll just go away if you ask nicely enough?
I don't know.
It doesn't work like that.
I don't want anything to happen.
So long as Den keeps his nose clean, why should it?
Well, it's not just him.
Well, I can't see anything happening to Vicky.
You. I don't want anything to happen to you. You know that.
I see.
Please, for me. I'm asking.
As what?
What do you mean?
You're asking me as what? A friend? A brother?
Don't.
Or someone else? See, when I wanted to talk this morning, you didn't want to know. You slammed the door.
Dennis.
Now here you are, trading on those same feelings. How cold does that make you?
It's not like that.
Were you like this with Phil?
I'm sorry?
When you asked Phil, did you flutter your eyelashes? Remind him how you used to be together? You think you can do that, do you? Use my feelings to get where you want.
Oh, like you've never done that.
This is different.
What? You really care for me?
You know I do.
This time it's for keeps. I'm the only one.
I've told you.
Oh, shut up, Dennis. You wouldn't know genuine if it smacked you in the mouth. You haven't had one relationship that hasn't been about getting something or someone.
I suppose you've been in love with every bloke you've ever slept with.
Tell me sleeping with Sam wasn't about getting at Phil. Yes. Phil told me.
So what if it was? It's you we're talking about.
No, you.
And it'll never be that good with anyone else.
You can't think that way.
You know I'm right.
No.
And you know why it happened? Because we both wanted it to.
Leave it.
Just like we both want it now.
Just leave Phil alone.
For the sake of the family.
There you go.
I'll get one later.
Oh, suit yourself.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
You know, if someone had told me a week ago we'd all be together.
Oh, food, at last.
Dad, wait. I'll get it. You know, for a long time I didn't have any family that I could speak of, and I thought it was okay. But it wasn't. I know that now. Dad?
Dennis Watts.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm arresting you on suspicion of perverting the course of justice. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.